Hey y'all, hey, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. As you can see, I am back with another cake decorating video because y'all like these. This client requested a number 4 cutout 2-layer cake. So I'm starting out with a quarter sheet cake, and I am taking off the edges and I am taking off the top. So instead of going through the crusting of the cake, it's straight to the moistness of the cake, from icing to the moistness of the cake. And I think this just makes a better feel of a cake in your mouth. So it's just a personal preference. I've been doing this for a few years now. I'll say about 5 years. I've been cutting the edges and the top off of my quarter sheet cakes, or any cake that I start off as a quarter sheet, whether that's a quarter sheet cake itself or a cutout cake from a quarter sheet cake. I always start off by cutting off the edges and cutting off the top. If you look closely, you can see the heat coming off of the cake. So I do this as soon as I take the cake out of the pan. I let the cake freeze overnight, so the next morning I came back home after dropping the kids off at school to go ahead and get this cake decorated for my client so she could pick up. And struggling with these piping bags, but I made it do what it do. I got them pulled apart. Anybody else kids be stealing their scissors? Like, y'all got y'all own school scissors. Why do y'all keep taking my good scissors out of the kitchen? When it's time to cut my piping bags, I can never find my scissors. So I was using my X-Acto knives here because the kids are not here, so I couldn't ask them to bring my scissors, and I'm pretty sure they got them all at school. This is probably the 3rd time I've done a cutout quarter sheet cake like this, and I always mess up my counting on this part. I always see videos of like the baker doing 2 rows of these shells, and when I do it, like, it's always need at least 3 or 4. So I use my big piping tip, and I still got my count off, but it still came out cute. Just wait for the ending. This cake consists of 3 extra colors: a light ivory color, a light pink, and a light purple. So I'm mixing up what I thought was going to be the light beige, but I put in too much color. So I tried to switch it up a little bit by adding the pink. I don't know what I was thinking, because it still gave me the wrong color for one, and then if I was going to use it as the pink, it was too dark. So I had to start over because it wasn't giving what it was supposed to be giving at all. Food Lion is really on the pricey side when it comes to like a lot of my baking items, but they got some good sifted powdered sugar. After making another batch of buttercream, instead of doing like a whole drop into the buttercream, I'm taking my toothpick to scrape the side of where the food coloring would have came out from and just dab it on the icing. So I'm gonna do that about 3 or 4 times until I get the right color, because I'm not about to do this again. And thankfully it came out the way it was supposed to this time. I really appreciate y'all taking the time out of y'all day to come watch me cake decorate or whatever video I put out. Thank y'all for the support. It's no uniform to this. It's no certain type of way I get to piping. I just get my piping bag and get busy. I try to fill in. If I see an empty space, I try to put something there. I try not to put the same designs too close to each other. I try not to put the same colors too close to each other. So I just go in and do my thing. And wherever I see that some icing could have been, I just add a topper. Husband making an appearance real quick. Adding in some Flips pretzels. Happy 4th birthday, Arian. I'll see y'all on the next one.